Hello there and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. We have completely filled up the Cargo Master here, the Cargo Master 36. Let's have a little look at what we've got. And into the container controller we have a stack and a half of Saskosium, a stack and a bit of Arestrum. In fact, I just realised I've not actually moved everything from the Scuttlebug over yet. There we go. That is almost completely full. Fantastic. Basically, yeah, with the exactly 8,000, it's basically 4 trips in the Scuttlebug. 4 full trips. So that's very nice. We've got, 3 stacks and a bit of Arestrum. We've got almost a full stack of Promethium. And we've got a lot of Magnesium, or almost 4 stacks of that. I mean, that was a very large deposit that we found earlier. And we've still got a bit more left. 20% of that is still remaining. So that's basically another stack itself. Nearly. So isn't that great? Anyway, I'm still waiting on names for this, guys. What is it? The Pancake Explorer? Something like that? Maybe that'll do. Do you know what? Let me have a quick look at how much ammo is in here. Might need to make some more. I think I will, just to be on the safe side. Won't hurt. I'll probably bring some fuel along next time. But yeah, we also need to make sure that we are ready here. No sign of any patrol vessels, or we're not getting attacked by anything, so that's also good. Alright, let's have a look at... Maybe make this just a little bit steeper along here. I don't know. Is that going to go straight up, or is that... How's that going to work? Hang on. There we go. Right, let's go. Let's get back inside before we get heat stroke. We should probably eat something as well. Oh yeah. Ration pack. There we go. Oxygen. Thank you. How are we looking for fuel? Well, we have lots of fuel, but not so much oxygen. We've got a little bit of Pentaxid. We certainly need some more. Don't be just. It'll be enough anyway to get us back, I'm sure. That means it's, what, 35? So that's okay. Sorry, one moment. Okay, right. I'm not distracted anymore. Let's go. Let's sort this out. So, ladies and gentlemen, the debut flight of the Cargo Master 36. This is it, the moment of truth. Sorry, I'm being a little bit of a, I say a perfectionist. It's just these side bits here, we could end up getting caught. I'm not too sure if I'm convinced that I like that at all. That's a little bit too steep. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Bumpy, but gradual-ish. It's still freaking awful. I should have designed a hover vessel to act as a ramp. That would have been amazing. Anyway, let's close the door. Not that it's necessary, but we will anyway. Keep this one open. Make sure that we avoid anything and everything. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, that looks like a good camera angle to me. Thrusters on. Oh, look at that number drop. Yeah. These 2 big thrusters. Oh boy, we can't even... Wow, we can't do anything. I'm trying to turn it. I can move forward, but that's it. I can't look up. Let's just hope that the ramp works. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. RCS are all on. We have, yeah, all RCS. All RCS are in fact on. But we are carrying too much. Yeah, come on. Work, ramp, work. Okay, we know we have enough to move forward. Oh wow, interesting. So it just immediately gets stuck here. Maybe a shallower ramp, I'm sure, is the way to go. Have a go at this. I don't know, maybe a little bit of filler here. Nope. Just a fine drill. It's like one or the other, isn't it? Do you know what? I don't know. I really don't know what to do. We're facing the right way at least, so... Yeah. We got it. We've got it. No, rocks, man. God damn it. Sorry, excuse my language. These bloody rocks have been the bane of my existence. Absolute bane of my existence on this planet. I hate them. With passion. Okay, so we've clearly got too much. There's no doubt about that. Let's get back in. Level it up. Thank you. We are going to have to build... I think we can build another ramp, you know. I wonder if that'll be any better. Because I think of the power of these two jets, as long as we get this thing going up, we can... Yes! Yes! Come on! You can do it, baby! Yes! We got it! Oh my goodness. We're definitely moving up, right? Yeah, we are just about. A little bit of a sideways up, but there we go. Look at that. Oh, forgot to close the door and remove the ramp. But still. So, there we go. Getting airborne was a bit of a challenge, but with the high gravity, it goes to show that it works. These tip tanks look a bit ridiculous, don't they? It just gives me a little bit of extra fuel, basically, and I don't want to get rid of storage. I feel like the 32,000 storage complements that scuttlebug so well. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. Worst case scenario, all I've had to do is leave 8,000 behind, and that's interesting. There's another planet here. There's 2 planets. Oh wait, no, we have a way to get to Key without making that long jump in a CV. That's pretty neat. Can we go to the sector list? No, the planet info? Oh, I've looked at this one already, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, whatever. No, I needed to be on that screen. We are heading back home. Not to Zol, but to Devolus. Okay, so just how far away are we? Need to let the game stop freaking out for just a moment. As well as my very old, ancient laptop. Terrible combination. It's not the best optimized game, is it? As well as a very old laptop. I think it's 3.5 years old now, maybe close to 4, and it was quite low specs at the time as well, so... That said, it still somehow has an i7 in it, but a very old graphics card. I'm only running a GTX 950. I mean, that thing is certainly dated. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness me, this isn't good. Get off alt, we need to tilt upwards. Engines up, please. Oh, we're still too heavy on this planet. Oh my goodness, come on, you can do it. Just stop freaking out for just a moment, please, so I can actually fly this thing. There we go. Jeez, that was awful. Alright, 10 kilometers away. We are carrying an awful lot though, aren't we? So, can this thing fly straight? Orbit 900 and... Yeah, no, we can. We're good. Take brake off. And we should be good to just sort of let it... Yeah, take us on home. Fantastic. Alright, here we are. We are probably going to want to look upwards a little bit more. There we go. Switch brake back on. Just over a kilometre out. But we don't have a runway. I really should have built that before I left. Oh well. Not to worry, I'll probably do that then while I'm back here, I suppose. That could be what we do today. Do we have enough stone dust? I guess so. We should do. Oh, we are touching the ground already. Hang on, hang in there. Probably want to build it over this side here, I'm thinking, and we are just going to overshoot. Okay. You guys want to get rid of those arachnids for us? About to land on them. Okay, this is really... Don't blow up my precious cargo master. Ah, that'll do. There it is. Okay, thrusters off. In fact, we can pretty much put everything off, I guess. Excellent. It's done. We made it. We made it back with this. Ah, that's fantastic. Okay, let's throw everything into the furnace. If the game is just gonna frickin' work today. Gee, I swear it's getting worse and worse. I guess I've got more and more stuff, don't I? Really isn't helping with lag. Yeah, there's no way I can do multiplayer with this computer. Gonna need to get a new one, which I plan to do in about, I don't know, I'm hoping to make this last a year, but I don't think that's gonna happen somehow. Really don't. So you. No, you can't, can you? That, I believe, is all you will do. Alright. The rest over here. We can go maximum magnesium. We're going to have to do 2 full things here, probably. And basically a full stack of Promni, except you need to go into controller 1. There we go. Alright. Oh, I just realised something. I need stone dust, don't I, if I want to build a runway? How much do I have? Oh, look at that. 150. Probably not enough. Hardened steel, steel blocks. Oh, let's see how far we can get with this, shall we? While that's going. Now I want to build it, I'm thinking, this side. Since we've got the generator outhouse that side, build it this side, and oh crap. Okay, somehow didn't get injured. That's fine. Thinking out here, can then build like a little walkway up, or maybe just build a walkway to here. Have a little entrance here, I suppose, to go up to it. That seems alright, I guess. So let's build this along here, or not. Well, we'll need to build it up a bit, I suppose. So that there. When you're ready, alright, cool. Again, or not. Oh, okay, that's why. Fair enough, fine. Put that there. Excellent. Put this, yeah, well, on here essentially, going out. How much? Oh, there's a frickin' you. Get out my way. Actually, I think this might be wide enough. Just. Let's find out, shall we? That was in the way. A little bit this way. There's something like this. Okay. Let's go grab the cargo master, see if that's... I'll decorate it, obviously. It's kind of wide. It's got some wingspan on it. Yeah, let me in. I'm really not used to this low gravity again. We do need to keep oxygen off, I think, for the time being. We don't need to waste it. Thrusters on. As the song would say. No, we need it much wider than that. Alright. Park you there for now. Excuse me, thank you. Let me out. Also need it quite a bit longer too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is only 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Here. That's about right. Yeah, fantastic. I think that's actually enough. So the only problem is that frickin' thing right there. Yeah, pretty much. Guess we'll just have to leave it. It's simply going to be a hole. That's a shame. Okay, we are now out of armoured concrete. So we're going to have to switch over to steel blocks. So this is all going to look a little bit weird, I'm thinking. We'll put the 2 concrete. Really, is it 2 blocks that's taking? Also, I wonder, we just drill, will that just get rid of it? Ah! Would you look at that? Oh wait, what on earth am I doing? Oh my goodness, I'm some sort of... a clown I am. Oh... concrete here, yeah, let's just fill it in there. On there. And steel here. How's that? That is just about enough. Yeah? It doesn't matter if it overhangs at the side there. That's fine. I do think we maybe want to just make it all... It'd be much nicer if it's all concrete, wouldn't it? I mean, yeah. I think we'll keep it all armoured concrete. So I'm going to go ahead and make some armoured concrete. Alright, so let's build some spiral stairs here. Before? Nope. I was on 2, mate. There we go. Probably like that, I suppose. Get rid of the rest of that snow there. Be so kind. I guess that kind of works. How do we get back on? Yeah, you can sort of just about squeeze on and off. If we get rid of that block, will that... Yeah, that will. Wow. Wait, does this not work? Not really, does it? Well, it'll do. It'll do. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, okay. How much more do we have? Plenty, that's good. So, we need to build this out to here. I'm actually thinking 1 more, just for good measure. Why it won't go that far, but it won't. And, oh, well, that's in the way anyway there. There we go. And I'm also thinking 1 more out this way. Yeah. Give it plenty of room. Why are you the runway? Oh well, whatever. That's the best we can probably do. Very nice. And then we want it to sort of blend into the snow. Let's see. I guess something like this should do. Yep. Unfortunately, from here, don't really know. Hang on, let's do this. Do it above. Can we? Maybe? Maybe not. No, you really just aren't. Okay, change of plan. We'll do it above that. Reach down. There. Okay, cool. That works. That works too. We'll go that. We'll put this all the way along, just for structural integrity's sake. Need a bit more. There we go. Did that do anything? No, just stopped at the last moment, of course. There it is. No, you're not listening. There we go. Fantastic. Slopes down like that, and then we'll do the same this side, but I think this one's a little bit easier. We just need to do 1 lane across like so. There we go. Anything at the sides? Probably not. I think it'll be alright. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Okay. So, how many across is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's no actual halfway line, meaning I think we want to maybe build 1 more out. Can you No, that's you're not listening again. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. That'll do. Fine, whatever. Oh, we'll get rid of the plant fibre. That's alright then. Ah! Just drag it all the way across, man. There we go. Does it make a difference? Okay, great. So now there should be a halfway line that we can have as our center line for whenever it comes into land. So we need to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe this is it, so I'll just mark this for now. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done it 1 too few. There we go. Okay, cool. So this is our center line. Alright. I think I'll mark it like here or something. There. Because we need to make sure this all looks the same. Make you a blank. And we need to make... Go back to textures. What do we want for... Probably some sort of stone, concrete looking, very concretey looking. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Yes, that'll do. We want to use a bigger... Woo! Yeah, that's the stuff. Ah. Appears you missed a spot. No doubt because of the... There we go. Oh, that got rid of you. No, no. I do like to make this difficult for myself, don't I? I try and rush it and it just ends up making it worse. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, back to this old chestnut. This one here. I don't want it to reach that. I'm just a bit worried about it going into the rest of the buildings. We don't want that. Okay, we can just have it as a small one here. Excellent. Do we want the rest of it like that as well? Perhaps for the sake of... Yeah, I think we do. All the way along here. Anything to do with the runway, I suppose, can be like that. All the way, mate. Maybe I'll make some tweaks later. I want to add some lights as well, actually. Alright, so with that done, we probably want to look at our center line. This is a bit of a short runway, isn't it? We don't need much for this thing, though. We really don't. It's just for this exact aircraft, basically. This SV. So, we want to look at lines. It's usually big blocks, isn't it? On an actual runway. But I think we're going to have to we'll just basically make a big center line. Is that all we want? Big center line here? Oh, yeah, clearly this way. Hello? Alright. Okay, now we're going to do it each piece individually, apparently. Alright. That's weird. Oh, we can't actually... That's very strange. Why is the draw distance on that line like that? Spooky. Must need to go into my settings then. Okay. Fair enough. I guess that'll kind of do, really. This is all we need, is a very basic runway. Do we have some fence? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Probably want some of that along the side here. I'm thinking that might look alright. That's the wrong thing. There it is. There we go. Or don't. Whatever. And you are... There is no half decline, is there? Huh. Well, fine, whatever. We'll just have to do it like that, I guess. I suppose I could always use like full blocks of some sort, or even a wall. Maybe. That might actually do. Like this. Yeah, guess that'll do. Not bad. Okay, time to build some lights. Although that's just going to make it laggy, isn't it? Ah, let's do it anyway. Alright, gonna have to do this slightly differently to what I thought I was going to have to do. Basically, if I want lights at the end of each side of the runway, I'm going to need to dig down a bit, aren't I? Can't just slap them on the runway unless I use the portable ones, but I want them flashing. I think that would look pretty neato. Pretty neato. So what we need here is to drill a bit more kind of all around like this. I need to get out of the way. There we go. Want some blocks all along here. I think 3 out should be fine. Do I want to do it more? Does it start off with 1 in the distance and then it sort of widens, doesn't it? I think that's what happens. Maybe I'll do that then. Like this. 5 out. Okay, this is far too difficult to do with a bloody drone. Alright. There we go. 1 out here. So maybe start off with 1, then go to 3, then go to 5. Might be a way to do it. 1, 1, 3, 5. Something like that. Have them sort of flashing in order. Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. Alright. Alright. Alright, so this is how it kind of looks this side. A little bit janky and meant to mix red and yellow together, but the up here I feel like, I don't know. Also I'm having a bit of trouble with the delays as well. Flows nicely from this one to that one. Looks fairly automatic. There's this awkward gap, so let me just tweak that slightly. There we go, that looks better. A little bit more fluid now, isn't it? And there's a bit of a gap. But that's because I couldn't get it quite on the 25% mark. That's fine, I'm okay with that. Yeah, neat. Should I do the same the other side? I don't think I can be bothered really. We're just going to so maybe I should make it a ramp on that side so it does have like a sort of one way in, one way out sort of scenario. That might be an idea. Anyway, let's get this parked on its parking space. Come on then, let's put you on your... There you go. Very nice, very nice. Alright, I like it. Yeah. That'll do fine, I think. Just fine. So even if we're coming in at night, we'll be able to see it quite clearly. These are all set to have maximum range. Should probably build... Can you build flares on a base rather? Maybe obviously you can on a capital vessel. I mean, they obviously flares would be the way to go, and I should be putting them on the runway, shouldn't I? As well. So why are you being all strange? You're behaving quite weirdly. Yes, we can build flares. Alright, let's build a few of those. Okay, there we go. We've got alternating flares, but will that get in the way of a landing? That is the question everyone is asking. Well, I'm asking. Like say if I come in on a perfect center line. Oh, look at that. That seems to be okay. It took a while to slow down there, though, didn't it? Wow, we just with no backthrust. I think I may need to make this runway a little bit longer. Just a bit. Just a bit. Okay, so we are actually ready to go. I have finished the end of the runway so that it slopes up like so. It's fairly structural, I suppose, here. Got some lights on the side here so you can see around. It's looking pretty cool in the dark, you know. Especially the back here, nice and colourful. A little light up there, night light for night takeoffs. One thing I want to do first, actually, is go have a shower. As you see, we've got 0.2 radiation. I was just reminded of that whenever I actually switched out my armor mods. So we should body radiation level dropping. Very good. We'll go to the toilet for the sake of, because we can. Alright, we are good for food. And yeah, we're now going to be able to handle 11 rads or whatever it is, as opposed to just 10. So we shouldn't suffer any radiation poisoning. However, we will obviously still have problems with the temperature. I've put inside here. No, I've not put anything in there. Alright, we're going to make do with this. Up to 67 degrees, that's not very much. We really need some heavy armor. Oi! Quiet. Anyway, full of pentaxid. I've also brought along some extra ammunition, a little bit of fusion cells, some O2 tanks. I filled this baby up, so it's ready to go. Let's turn the lights on. Do you know what? Let's actually... There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Alright. I think it's safe to say we are ready to rock and roll, right? Let's get nice. There you go. Look at that. Perfect. Except we kind of want it up this way. But hey, that's fine. It's just in case I do decide to take off heavy, which I don't think I will at any point, but good to know I can. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to Hell Planet or whatever it's called. Oh my goodness, what angle is this? We're upside down. Well, there we go, that's better. So yeah, there's still no sign of that patrol vessel on the planet. I'm sure I've mentioned that already, but I'm just worried it's going to sneak up on me and destroy everything. As long as I've gotten one load of Zascosium and Arestrum, I'm happy. I'm already happy with what I've got. I really am. The only thing I've not brought with me is a... what do you call it? Clone chamber. Which is a little bit of a bad thing to not bring. Although I've got enough water, still have my motorcycle. It won't help me with lava at all. Excuse me. Yeah, Zol. Oh, I know. There we go. Damn you, F6. Alright, let's get over to Zol. And then we'll make the jump to the Hell Planet again. There it is. Tarox, I believe we have called it. I feel like that's an appropriate name. Its actual name is Cien Tarox or something like that. It's, yeah, Tarox. So I have no idea what part of the planet we're on. It all looks pretty horrible and awful. If I had to guess, somewhere more southern. We just have to hope that we don't land in anything particularly awful. Just hope for the best, really. Oh, there we go. We're plummeting to the ground. Looks like it. Already 400 meters from orbit. Let's press O. On those weak, very, very weak underthrusters, but yeah, just enough to keep us steady. Fantastic. 15 kilometers? You're having a giraffe, mate. Ah. Alright, well, I guess this is all we can do, really. Have we explored this? Oh no, we're going to be going into uncharted territory. That's actually a good thing, because it means we can maybe find some more deposits. Ah, Xerax. That's what we're going to find, eh? Alright, fine. That's the way it's going to be. Yeah, there they are down there. No. I don't want anything to do with that, thank you very little. You can keep it. You can keep your Xerax. Oh, there we go. Steady, steady. Still something to the east though, so it's probably worth lowering our altitude slightly just so we can cover a little bit more surface area. Oh, apparently there's something south. Ah, now you've gone crazy. Alright, let's there we go. Oh, another Zascosium. Fantastic. Naturally it's guarded. But you know what? I think we're gonna have to come back for that. 2 more Zascosium deposits, it feels like the magic number. That pretty much sets us up for, well, for a while. Here we are back at camp. Everyone's still safe, no drones on the map, no capital vessels. Excellent, that is good news. So, where was that second ramp that we built? Over here. Come on. Let's use that one again. Place you here. Excellent. Turn the old thrusters on. Should have turned oxygen on. That was a bit of a bad move on my part. It's handy that very little. I was going to say, hey, that absolutely no scorpions spawn around here. I suddenly hear them. I definitely heard scorpions right there. So it appears we only have the temperature to worry about, which is pretty handy. So what are we going to mine? Anyway, back to the task at hand. We've got Zascosium and Promethium up here. I think these two are absolutely worth taking care of. Maybe I'll start with those. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to mine all of these and go from there. So I guess I'll see you, I don't know, anytime anything noteworthy happens. So let's start with, where is that scorpion? I hear you. I think I don't. He's quite far away. Whatever, man. Let's just get in the old Scuttlebug Mark II's. Nope, nope, nope. I am just crap sometimes. You need as much fuel as you can take. Wow, is that it? That's all you actually need. I must say, I am impressed. So how far do we need to go? That looks like it's a good 6 to 8 kilometers. That is just over 8. Alright, anyway, I'll see you there. So it appears with all the deposits, drones have spawned again, which is very annoying, but hey, you know. I mean, you could tell that by the intro, the little montage. I did take care of all the drones on all of those deposits, it turns out. But, yeah, it didn't show. Nothing to... Well, they just spawned again. Okay, what have we got here? Oh. Seriously? What do you mean I have no ammo? Yeah, I do. Oh, wrong weapon. God damn it. I suck. Let's start walking backwards. I think I'll just hide here for a moment. There it is. Don't let it get too close. Get too close. Like I'm doing right now. Ouch. That is not cool. What are you doing? Don't you even think about it. Jesus. You okay, Scuttlebug? Appear to be. Damn. Isn't that it? No, that's a rock. There we go. Large plasma drone. Damn, that's a lot of goods though. Let's cool down for a moment. Come on. Body temperature still 37. There we go, 32. I think we're okay. I think this rock saved us, thankfully. Gee, that was close. We almost took some heavy fire on the Scuttlebug there. Same with the Zascosium deposits. See a drone. Nope, there is one there. The flag's just blocking it. Right, it's very hot around there. So the drone's also on the other sort of side, as it were. Okay. stupid idiot. There it is. Just bobbing up and down, having a merry old time. Come on, asshole. Yeah. He's gonna come back. Yeah, he's gonna come for me now. Come on then. I got ya. That top bit there seems to be the weak spot. Nice. Alright, sweet. Looks like these two deposits are ours then. Well, that was one eventful journey home. Let me tell you that. That really was something else. Almost got cooked in the lava after falling into it. Our performance seemed a lot worse than it ever did, as the performance of the Scuttlebug, that is, seemed worse than it ever did in anything, in any previous excursion. Maybe because Prometheum's heavier? I don't know. Is it heavier? I guess. Don't actually know. What was that? Yeah, don't know. Anyway, what we're going to do next is we're going to go to those gold deposits. Except this time, we are going to use this baby right here. There we go. Just to take out the drones. That's it. But basically, the problem with the... Actually, is that crashed Sentinel front? Yeah, we've got quite a few drones, I think, to get rid of. How are we doing for ammo? Not bad, but I tell you what, let's transfer the spare ammo that I got from here. Where are you? Unnamed espionage, the wrong thing. Cargo Master, there it is. Open up the old ammo. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, let's go kill some drones and get us some gold. Alright, here we are. So has anything returned to the crashed Sentinel? No, it would appear not. Doesn't appear that this has anything useful anyway. So, whatever. Is there a drone over here? I believe I see one right now. Let's go take you out. Oh, you're quick to turn. How dare you? Level 25, guys. Max level. Isn't that something? Okay, that's it. Free of drones. Okay, let's go grab the Scuttlebug and find out these two deposits. I guess the route we're going to take is probably something along the lines of this. Like maybe down here, across here. Seems like the best route to take back with the Scuttlebug, since we're going to be potentially even heavier than we were before. Like I say, I almost got cooked alive. It wasn't good. That's why my health is 385. Not good, is it? Really not good. Okay, it all appears to be clear. Yeah. Apart from the sound of disgusting, horrible aliens. But I think we're alright. Just a lot of annoying, pesky rocks around. Alright, anyway, let's go dig ourselves a hole and see if we can find any gold. Ah, so it's done like this, is it? The little individual pieces. Oh, I guess it is. It always used to be, didn't it? That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna get ourselves these. I'm not going to get out and mine for them, that's for sure. We'll start the upper ones first. There we go. Gold, tasty gold. Another golden nuggets. Wow, there's so many of these individual pieces. It's like a packet of Revels or something. Oh, lovely. How many more are left? Are there any left? Yes, I just saw one above me. Let's get rid of this for now, though. That'll shave off 6 tons. That is heavy. 34 kilos a piece. That's more than double what the Zascosium was. Zascosium was 16. So this is a real test for the Scuttlebug, as you can clearly see right now. Come on, you can just doing everything around it. There you go. Still more, apparently, but we're having balancing issues. We usually do when we're in a mine. So unstable. where any last pieces are. I'm guessing up above. Ah, there it is, down below. I see you to the right there. Make sure I get every piece. Oh, there's two, actually. No, one. Two. Excellent. Right, if you can just back up. Excellent. Why do we need more thrusters on you? Now we need to find our way out. I feel like it's up this way somewhere. Really, at this point, like such a freaking crazy hole. Oh, there it is. It's up this way. How on earth am I meant to get up there? I think the answer is I don't. So what I'm going to have to do is just dig my way up. So close. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can do it. There we go. Great. Fantastic. Dug our own way up. We are pretty damn heavy, aren't we? So what are we up to? 5,000, that's because of the stone. Almost 30 tons. That's kind of the limit. I think we decided, didn't we? I'm going to have to do this in 2 separate trips. That's just a fact, because this is very heavy. And this is going to be a real test for the Cargo Master, isn't it? Right, let's take it nice and slow if possible, and let's just get ourselves steadily onto the lava. Oh, it's the first time I'm actually saying thank goodness for those rocks, because they are slowing us down. 17 meters per second. That's it, nice and steady. We are going to dip into it a little bit. There we go, there we are. Very nice, very nice. Nice and steady, maximum height. That's it. Excellent, okay, we just want to sort of slide around this way. Get ourselves onto here, and then we're hopefully going to get home alright. Alright, we made it over all the terrain. Many rocks. There's still many rocks around. But we're okay. No sign of drones, no sign of a capital vessel or a patrol vessel. Good. That's what we want. Alright, let's just slowly, there we go, bring it to a halt. And you actually need to be the scuttlebug. What the hell are you doing? You should be the cargo master. Data controller. Scuttlebug. There we go, now 62 tons, and we are... Look at us. Ah. It's like we've just taken a massive dump. Pretty much. Alright, let's get the second deposit, shall we? There's one more piece, but I can't see it. Wait, oh, look, there's 2. Right above us. Oh, I've got to sandwich myself in. One's right above, one's below. Come on, douchebag. Just fuck you. Such an ass. Stop it. Just look up. Look up, you. I'm losing my patience, man. I'm losing my patience with the scuttlebug. Yeah, there we go. Headshot. And there was one below. But you know what? After how much effort that was, you can keep it. You can keep it. Come on. Get out. Why are you turning to the side when the thing is in the middle? Okay. Alright, we're a little bit lighter than last time. Not quite as much in that. Like, by a ton. That's it, though. Okay. Back to camp. Uh-oh. Dive in. Oh, no. Well, we managed to bounce off of it. That's pretty cool. Let's slowly, very slowly just make our way down. There we go. Ooh. Oh, it's scary. Don't want to get caught in this lava lake. We've still got all of our hover jets. That's what, 5 or 6 of them? Yeah. Oh my god. See what happens? Just look down and it freaking... Ah. Jeez. Alright, well, let's get off that. Yeah. Yeah, I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that. Back to camp. Hooray. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's a relief. Let's just slow it down. There we go. And let's make you the cargo master, please. Oh, 91 tons. You are going to have a lot of trouble getting airborne. Okay. What do I want to do first? Take a little bit of oxygen from this. Where is it? A bit more, I think. There you go. Keep your oxygen full because we're going to be using you. Alright, how is it anyway? You know what? Let's fill you up anyway. You're what I'm using the most, so... not panel, we need to go over here. We've got one more Zascosium. I'd like to get that. We've got quite a lot of Arrestrum already. A large deposit there. I think we'll just quickly nip over here, grab that, and I'll see how I feel once I've done that. So where's that? 6 kilometers away. Bit of a trek, but I'm sure we can make it. Steady. There we go. Oh, now, if you ever come down from the mountain like that, and that doesn't show the full... Yeah, there you go. It goes up a lot higher. Yeah, you need to make sure you come down nice and slow, because you will just dive straight into this lava, and you'll pretty much be gone. Never to see the sky, the horrible grey sky ever again. Yeah, horrible planet, it really is. But it's got some damn good resources. Now, we've got a drone up there, I just noticed. Of course we do, we always have drones about. Let's get ourselves into a more favourable position than on the lava. Don't really have any place to go. There's 2 drones. That's a fucking pain. I can feel myself possibly getting either overheating or heat stroke in this situation. I'm going to be out of the scuttlebutt for what? That's even worse. Do they have patrols? I don't think so. They don't seem to know we're here. We're also very low in ammo. Like, very low. Oh, crap. Go away. Eh. Oh, now that frickin'... Okay, so the bug's ignoring me, but the drone hasn't noticed me. Yes! It's one of the drones anyway. Just take a moment to cool off. Just for a moment. 25, great. Just missing it. It's 2! Oh my god! Go away! Be gone! Alright, clearly we're going to need a little bit of a change in plan here. Everything's coming towards me now. And it's gone. Really? Is it going to make it? Maybe it would. Hang on. It's not too bad. Not too bad, but not great. Oh, gonna get hit. You know what? Let's stick to the frickin' railgun. Ah! Be gone! Be gone! Ah, oh, gotcha. Oh, this planet. No, don't roll down the hill. You've got valuables. Like fuel and stuff. Oh, yeah, so all of this is that something else there? That's just a rock. I say something else that wants to eat me. You know, I forgot up until then that I have this rocket launcher. Oh, hey. Please excuse me. you. I mean, I don't think I'm going to actually be able to use up this food in time, but... Okay, one of those red scorpions. Do you know, I've heard these red scorpions, but I don't think I've seen a single one yet. I don't remember seeing any. Even in the montage, the many mines that I visited, I don't think one of them came along. No. Alright, anyway. We worked hard for this Ascosium deposit. Let's reap the rewards. Alright, back safely once more. That was... Oops. Sorry. Anyway. That's not a light. That's not it at all. I'm looking to do this, aren't I? And this is the wrong way around again, but whatever. I'll deal with it, I guess. Container controller. Okay, nice. A full stack of Sascosium. And I suppose a full sack of it too. We're only about half full. But we are already 96 tons. I can't remember what volume we what weight we took off at before. It was probably more than that. Although we can find out if we have a quick look. Well, we know it's 16. I wonder how much a restroom is. I imagine it's kind of similar. So what I think we'll do before I end this is quickly mine this deposit. It's not too far, is it? Yeah, about half the distance that we just travelled. The only thing is, I don't really have anything to take out any drones. Do you know what? We'll be okay. We've got the rocket launcher, don't we? We're almost out of railgun. That railgun has been fantastic. I need to give it a repair. How is it doing anyway? We can't look at it. Wow, look at that! It's like it's barely been used. Fantastic weapon, really is. Like, what a find! That was... Where did I find that? Was it one of the drone bases? One of those abandoned drone bases, or was it on the snow planet Devolus? I felt like I found it on... No, I found it on Zol, didn't I? Because it had it quite early in the campaign. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a pretty nifty little thing. Alright, I already see a drone. Hopefully it's just the one. It's just the one I feel fairly confident. I've got two, and I feel less confident. Yeah, it's just the one. Okay, let's get within 300 meters. Say this rock here. It appears to be the other side, so we're going to go here. That's it, that's where we're going. Park right there. Switch to number 3. Yeah, you caught wind of me. There's scorpions again, but I can't. Just worried one of them's going to jump me while I'm busy fighting this guy. That's it. That bit there, right? Oh no, it's not. It's this bit. Okay, cool. It's gone. Anyway. Don't have to find out what it was. Shockingly, I can't believe I've not been ambushed. By some random assassin or something like that. Thank goodness for that. Anyway, we've got ourselves I guess a natural entrance here. Look at this. It's a little bit far away, but it comes in at a really great angle, so getting out should be a little bit easier. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, it turns out we only managed to mine half of it before we filled up. Said it was a large deposit. It feels like a very large, the way it's going. I mean, look at this. 40% left, and we're pretty much full. I think we'll leave it there, and we'll head back to camp. And get out my way. Out my way. There we go. Yeah, get back, deposit this, and I think we'll call it a day in terms of mining, and we shall head back. Oh, gotta be careful, there's a hint of lava ahead. Don't want to get ourselves caught. So this is... the areas like this are especially dangerous because you can have these huge dips like this. There could be lava below and you just plunge straight into it. Let's not plunge into it. It's just an idea. Bear with me. But I think it's a good idea. So here we go. Looks like we managed to find the way through. Just naturally there. That was excellent. And now we are just about 600 meters from home, and we can pretty much see it now. Yeah, there they are. Check the map again. Still nothing in sight. That is excellent. We've managed to do this without alerting the authorities, so to say. But we have hit plenty of rocks. There's no doubt about that. So let's settle down. Park up the old Scuttlebug Mark II. It's been a tough challenge for it, I must say. Bring out the old Cargo Master controller. Why do you have this? What? Scuttlebugs. What? That does not make any sense. That's a bit of a bug, isn't it, surely? So we've got 124 tons. Will we be able to get airborne using that pathetic ramp there? Is that seriously what I'm using? Right, first of all, let's do this. Bring out the drill in exchange for the texture tool. We really don't need that right now. That is the last thing I want to do. Every time I see sort of a dark cloud like that, I think, oh, that's a patrol vessel, but it's really not. Really not. And is there any chance we can sort of flatten it? I guess that's already kind of naturally flattened a bit. We just want enough so that it tilts upwards enough to get us a little bit of height. Up ahead there's no rocks, so apart from those on the right, but I think we're okay. Right, we are definitely too hot. We need to get back inside urgently. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that there. You're going to have to find out next time. That is your punishment for not naming this vessel. For goodness sake, it's still available to name. Guys, what do you want to call this thing? Name it after yourselves if you want. Seriously. Oh, look at this. It's got orange flashing lights. How can you not love it? Call it the Pancake of Doom or something. Whatever, man. It ain't going on the workshop, I don't think, so... I like it, though. I feel like it suits... Because it's got the shields, it's definitely there's definitely a place for it, because you haven't got to worry about taking damage, since it's got very limited armour. Just a thin sheet of hardened steel on either side. But yeah, I do like this vessel. The mobile defence platforms, neither of them have been useful, pretty much. Like, whatsoever. But anyway... until next time, guys, we're going to take off with the 124 tons of precious minerals. Let's have a quick look at those again. What's our final yield? Promethium, Zascosium, almost 2, gold, and double Erestrum. That is very delicious, isn't it? Next time, the plan is to take all of this back, we'll refine it, and we're going to look at getting the materials. Well, we do have the materials we need now to build the legacy. So I'm going to look at putting that into production and actually putting that in the factory. So in a couple of weeks' time, we'll actually have ourselves a capital vessel, and it's going to be one big, giant CV. So we're also going to have to prepare the base for it. I want to build a landing pad on the lake. But I'm going to go over that next time. So until then, guys, I'll see you later.